Right, friends, here we go. Gauntlet. In 3 minutes, I guess. So let's see how this goes. I'm like extremely excited. Not. Right. Let's just gamble some aspects before it starts. This is gonna be fun. I honestly don't know what expectations I should have into this. Like, should they be like... I think they're like slightly below medium. How many can I carry of these? 50? Oh, guess not. Oh, this is already max. Alright. So let's go for the boots. Oh, that was pants. Good click there. Alrighty. These. See if we got anything. Nope. You wanna, if you gamble boots, like you wanna look for the reduce evade cooldown stat, because that is actually pretty valuable. Like even if, you know, if I would care about selling these boots. That is like a very, very expensive stat actually. I'm not gonna look at the other ones though, I don't have time for that shit. Let's go. I bet the aspects are not even in there. Oh, I already saw it, Metamorphosis. So... stash these somewhere. Meta. What is this? Sync? Alright, there's already my my Hectic with 3.4, I guess that's pretty good. This is meta. Right, not even gonna look at the other ones, honestly. Don't have time for this. Wanna go into the Gauntlet. Sell all this junk. So I have everything but Moonrise right now. So I guess I can still get some Galops here, but I guess, yeah, it's 15, right? We should be able to enter this whatever thing. See how it goes. So, do I have these stones? Yes. So how do you do this? What are you supposed to click? Season? No. Game? Wait, what? Collections, right? Trials. Right. Solo Sorcerer ladder. Start. Oh, that worked nice. Let me just check this. Okay, let's just try it again, right? How do you even get there? Trials. Join? Ah, now it's join. The Gauntlet patch is live right now, so I'm like overly excited. This is probably gonna be... Well, it's either gonna be extremely boring or it's gonna be alright. So let's do this elixir story. When does it start though? Oh, I need to click something here. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens, right? Let's just... Right, so these bosses are definitely like having more HP than a regular boss on this level. So you definitely will not get away without any damage. So let's just move through here real quick, right? Let's just do like whatever. Like I have no clue what I'm doing here. Let's just click like a madman. Just want to explore the map and see how it looks for the very beginning. But as you can already see, like my lightning spear can like pretty much pick up everything in like the split seconds or whatever seconds. I don't even know what shrine this was, but who cares actually. So really I'm just exploring how big the map is and everything right now. And as you can see, like there's a lot of space between the mob packs. So there's definitely no like teleporting from pack to pack like crazy. Oh, you actually have to pick up? No. So some of these bosses have like more HP and some less, and if you arrive at like at one of these bosses, obviously without... Okay, so you have to click the shrine actually. Ah, okay, so the Foe Rise Again shrine. I don't think it's the entire dungeon, it's just the stuff which is probably being near you. So again, I'm just like, you know, playing this right now mindlessly, just see like how the map layout looks and everything, and then go from there. But I already feel like Flicker Step is gonna be completely useless because there's literally no pegs I can effectively jump here. But yeah, so these two shrines basically are probably gonna be like very important because, you know, the one gives extra score and the other one gives how do you say, revives the mobs around. So if you combine both, you can revive them. Okay, there's even more of these shrines here. So I wonder how many of these are there. Okay, so this revives again, right? This gives more like points again. So let's see. Where are these mobs coming from, by the way? I wonder if these bosses just got revived from like, I don't know, somewhere far away, or if it just like randomly came here. Wait, what? This is it? That's the map? You kidding me? Alright, so, that is tiny. Alright, so here's how it works, right? The shrine basically revives the entire Gauntlet. So, I don't even know if there's going to be, like, a major strategy. It's probably just gonna be going from boss to boss. Most likely. These two bloods are, like, so annoying. So boss gives, like, well, it just gives, like, 15k or something like that, honestly. Okay. So it seems like the Shrine of Revival thing revives the entire dungeon. Not just what is around, it revives everything. So you basically want to do like a full round and then hit one of those shrines. Like I completely wasted those, but you know what's funny? Like the guy who did like the video in the Blizzard whatever comment, like this is the new Gauntlet, blah 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 blah. They did like what, 300k? Like I will already like get like so much farther than that, honestly. So yeah. So here's probably my initial strategy. I will evolve around the shrine, which okay, currently I don't have the key for this. So I will go for the shrine, which gives like cooldown reduction, which was, I believe, the second boss. And then I will just go for the massive cooldown reduction shrine with all shrine buff duration. And I will hopefully can like be able to make like at least half a round or maybe a little bit more before the cooldown reduction shrine is like over. I mean now like I will be out of mobs because I, you know, mindlessly hit these revive shrines without even, you know, caring. So I basically have 3 minutes left, but I have no mobs. Which is like stupid, but you know, whatever. So yeah, so here's the thing with flicker steps, right? Flicker steps you actually have to port on mobs to reset your ultimate cooldown, and the mob packs are like so far spread out that is not even really happening at all. So I kind of have an issue with it. I also don't know what these little keys are for. Okay, I guess there's more of the dungeon, like, towards this side here. I wonder why I didn't see this. But, I mean, I have to say, like, so far, this doesn't feel like all that interesting to me. I mean, it's like pretty boring actually. Like, yeah, I get the whole part with the strategy and everything. Yeah, you want to have unstable currents up before you do like a boss like this. And now I'm almost dying here. But I guess just, you know, we just pick up the maximum shrine buff duration we can get here. And go from there, I guess. Like this is like the chest area here or whatever. Like I have like not even enough teleport cooldowns, so because the mob packs are like so far spread out. This is like definitely not, you're not gonna port like from pack to pack here, right? Not gonna work. You definitely want to have the fast movement speed. I wonder where you get the key for the big chest though. I feel like I killed everything. There's always mobs where I've already been. Like, are they like randomly respawning? I don't even know. I came from here and there's mobs again. Alright, so... Not impressed so far, because this is like pretty boring actually. Like the density is like so low. It's probably just about like... Maybe pulling bosses to the shrines, because there was like shrines like these ones here. At least you can see them on the map though. Just screenshot this. So there's these shrines, proving. Okay, they're all proving basically. And the shrines are going to give you like either more mobs, like more points for the mobs, or they're going to give you they're going to revive everything. So you probably want to make like 2 rounds through this entire thing here. Like probably like this round or something like that. Boss is 9. Okay, so let's see leaderboards. Wow, look at these guys. They instantly hit like 500k. Jump to me. Wow, look, I'm number 79. And interestingly, it doesn't have my character name. It has my battle tag name. So yeah, let's get rid of these flicker steps, because these are completely useless. And let's go boots with shrine buff duration. So, wait, where I have to go? Best. Let's go to like somewhere where it's more nice. And then I'm gonna switch these boots to boots which actually do something useful for me. And I would wanna like test Metamorphosis, but right now I'm like too lazy, honestly. Let's see. So I have these boots prepared, obviously. Where are they? This one's here, pretty nice. And let's get the hectic one here.
You want work done? Let's get started.
Like tactic. Imprint tactic on my pretty boots. Hectic boots, wonderful. So here's the thing with flicker steps, right? So flicker step, basically we just care about the attacks you reduce evades cooldown by 1.2 seconds. And this stat you can also have on regular boost. See, this has the same implicit. We're just gonna reduce our teleport cooldown. And then, yes, it will reduce our ultimate cooldown if we hit mobs, but most of the mobs will already die from our lightning spears before we even see them. So with this boots, we basically get ourselves some shrine buff duration and some teleport skills, which is going to be much better. Also, on my amulet, I'm already going for defensive skills and shrine buff duration here. So let's see, and do the next round, right? All right. So I guess I kind of have to learn the map and see where the bosses are. And not click these shrines prematurely. So I'm just gonna make like one slow round now. So definitely like we could get a little bit more damage up here. And now the map is at least revealed already. So basically we can now see Just going through here as fast as possible. Kill all the bosses, basically. My plan here. I don't even care about the trash. So, you don't want to care about the trash at all. Because the trash is gonna die regardless, right? I don't even care if I hit the trash or not. I just want to get the bosses. And I would probably have to remember where the bosses are, actually. But what you want to do is you want to kill all the bosses, I guess. And then revive them. Kill them again, revive them, and so on, right? And don't forget to pick up the shrines from the bosses, because I already... So this one is going to give me the cooldown reduction shrine, I guess. No, it's the artillery one. So let's go for more bosses here. More shrines. You can see I don't even care about these trash mobs at all. I'm just going like fast, fast, fast. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Not gonna revive anything yet here. Just find some more bosses here. I wonder if I'm auto picking up these score points or not. I don't think these keys are even worth picking up, honestly. Where are bosses? Where are the bosses, boy? So as you can see, like without the flicker stab, I'm doing like much better already. Alright, so there's the next boss, and now we're gonna start like reviving stuff, I guess. If we can find the proper shrine here. Okay, so you definitely need to remember this map. It's like crazy. I don't even know where I have to go now. Wait, so where are the shrines? So the shrines are all in this area. So I guess the way that you play this is you probably don't even leave that area, and you just... Maybe you want to just make like 3 rounds in the very first area to pick up the shrines. Right, so this is the revive shrine, right? With the 3 skulls. So maybe we just do 3 rounds here. I mean, I already like messed it up because I didn't know where the shrines were. This is not the same boss which had been here, right? Is it? I don't even know. Don't know. Let's do 1 more round here. So I guess single target damage kind of matters here. There's the next revive shrine, which I'm not taking yet. Trying to do the round here to find another. I don't even know if the bosses give so much points, actually. It's more about the shrines they drop, honestly. I feel like these trash mobs give more. And this is super stressful. Like, it's just really just mindless button smashing. Can't really find another, like, word for that. You basically just abuse these shrines to the fullest extent. Why are there so many of those, by the way? There's like so many of these shrines. Like, ridiculous. Okay. So gotta make a strategy for this one. Like, you cannot just do what I'm doing here. It's like pretty stupid, actually. I wonder if you need like multiple keys for the big chest, how much they give. Because the bosses don't seem to give like major points. I mean, this one gave like 15k or something like that, which is alright, I guess. But I don't know, let me just pick up all these keys and see. Like, picking up the keys alone takes like so long because like the process of clicking them, it's just like very, very exhausting. Right, so I want to go to the big chest and see if I can actually open these with many keys or if I really have to find like the special key for that. Where's this chest, by the way? There. So let me just pick up all these keys here for now. So this is, by the way, right, this is definitely not super attack speed requirement. This is more like you want your lightning spears to kill stuff. Because you know what, you're gonna get like shrines all the time basically. And I'm pretty sure like if you strategize like crazy, you can get like a huge okay, so the big chests. Did it just need one key? Am I confused? No, it needed more, right? No, it needs one. Okay, so chests give actually... Okay, you have to pick it up. Okay, the big chests also give like just 5k or something like that. So I guess it's worth going here at the very end. Let's see how much the regular mobs give here. Or 18. So I don't know if the chests are going to be like doing a major impact here, honestly. Because it just takes a long time to pick up these keys. Like, you have to be precisely clicking on the key, and then you have to find the chest and open it and stuff like that, so... Right, so let's just do like 440k max or whatever. Do I even get rewards? Like, that's so nice. But where are they? So let's see if we can optimize something here. So it seems like we basically don't need any defenses whatsoever. Like, not even any. Movement speed is going to be important. I feel like single target damage is going to be important, so I probably want to add Moonrise. Because Moonrise is gonna give... Well, I don't even know if it's like gonna be very good. Maybe I want to make the strategy first before I'm gonna mindlessly throw on aspects. But here the regular boots are definitely way better than the flicker steps. And you can also see, like, with the patch, there should be, like, massive buffs to, like, conjurations. So, as you can see, my elemental summoner now is at 66%. It used to be 58% before the patch. And this, where is it? This enchanter glyph here is just nuts. Like, this is 140% non-fist. This is, like, so strong, this glyph now. Like, it's almost double the amount it has been before. So this is really, like... It's no joke. So, yeah, let's see. Let's do another one. How do I click collection? This is so stupid. So... I'm not even sure, like, if the boss focus is so good, because, you know, if we look at the map, I feel like this is not even all the shrines. I feel like there's more shrines. Maybe this Pillar of Proving is the one which revives. And maybe for some reason, I don't see the other ones, but I felt like there were shrines here as well. But, you know, at least you can see the map here right now. So this is the full map, basically. And what I'm going to do now is I'm basically going to do this round. I'm trying to just do this round here and reactivate the shrines and see how long it takes. So I'm not even going here. I just see how long 4 rounds here are going to take. These Tomb Lords, like, so annoying. Alright, and you have to remember to pick up the shrines from the bosses. Like, this is, like, stupid. Alright, so let's see. Pillar of Pillar of Proving is the one which actually revives them all. So let's go through here real quick. These guys, this boss. So yeah, we definitely need more arc-dash damage. So this one then drops the ultra speedy shrine. Let's just call it like speedy shrine. Then we kill the next boss. This one drops the artillery shrine. And now we pretty much have like, so with these 2 shrines we have like complete destruction basically. So we can kill everything within like seconds. So now we get the double shrine here, but I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm gonna do the next boss first. Which is going to be here. So let's kill this guy. Pick up his shrine. Now let's get these 2 here. Double shrine. Go back to the boss. Kill this guy. Forgot to use the shrine once again. Brilliant. Next boss. Pick up the shrine. So you basically want to have like the other pillar on all the time. So let's go for the revive again. Now we switch. But it's probably not smart to switch actually. Let's see. Okay, because it all evolves around this cooldown reduction shrine here. Because that one is like completely out of control. So let's see what we got here. Let's do the next round. So these are the next 2 shrines I'm gonna get. After killing the boss. So let's kill this boss here once again. Get the shrines. Go for the next one. Now we get these 2 shrines here. Everything is revived again. Kill everything once again. Go for this one again. Shrine. Do the next round here. Why am I so slow? Okay. So this is like completely stupid because honestly, like it feels like your build doesn't really matter at all as long as you can teleport because you know what? Like the shrines are gonna like solve everything for you regardless. So there's one more shrine which I can use to revive stuff. I think everything is pretty much dead now. I've been here before. So let's go for the next revive shrine here. See, there this is. Right, let's go for the boss. The shrine. This is gonna be the OP shrine again. Get all these guys. Go, blah blah blah. This is like extremely interesting content, right? Like, I mean, it's probably like, I don't even know if is it like fun to look at this, or is it more like, what the fuck are you doing? And also, why is like random stuff getting revived behind me all the time? Alright, so now I made all my rounds basically for the initial one, and now I go into like the second. So I have 3 minutes left basically to clear out this remaining part of the map. So this is probably not the best way to do it, honestly. But this was like a pretty, it was pretty, you know, confusing because, you know, I cannot get the order of the shrines correct and stuff like that. But as you can see, I'm already like at 516k now and I still have like 2 minutes left. I feel like these chests are like garbage though. I don't think, like, I know, like, Blizzard was like, yeah, there's strategies, you have to pull the boss to, like, a shrine or something like that. Honestly, that's gonna take way too long to even, like, consider pulling bosses somewhere. It's gonna take, like, forever, and you're never gonna have this time. So this is really just, like, going for pure speed core. And having unstable currents up when you fight these bosses. And yeah, you probably want to pick up the keys in the top left, because, you know, there was like 4 or 5 keys I didn't pick up. So you probably want to go here to these chests a little bit later and open all of them. Like if I do my rotation in the first part of the dungeon, you know, I can pick up the keys eventually, right? So I just didn't do it because I was lazy. And I'm still like testing. I'm not going like for like the highest score right now. But I think this is pretty much going to be it. But you know, I can't really tell you, right? I'm not gonna rank this because you know what? I'm gonna die, and I am probably gonna need to buy like a new keyboard and mouse for this to rank, because this is like really just the most stupid button smashing ever. Like. Yeah, that was the developers, right? So they have no clue what they're doing, obviously. So I guess it is like pretty much how much of the second half can you do? Maybe the strategy is you do 1 round in the second half, kill everything, then do the 4 rounds in this one here, and then revive or something like that. Because you can definitely not sustain like 4 full rounds of this. You don't have enough time. But you know, like 600k, I guess it's already like not so bad. Let's just see like on the leaderboards how terrible I'm doing. But you can see these lightning spears are like, they are insane. Like they do so much damage. Let's see, 608, maybe we can get 610. We find another mob. Doesn't look like it. You think there's already somebody on the millions? Oh, look at this, I'm number 2. Pretty good. What is with these losers? They have no clue how to play? Right. So, let's see. So, new strategy, right? Let's go. How can I start again? I guess I can't. Whatever. All right. So, new strategy. This time we're gonna make 700k easy. Oh, I can click this. How do I get this? I want these rewards, man. Right. 700. We do 750k now. No problem. Easy clap. Go for number 1. People have no clue to play, how to play. I said it before, like lightning spear damage is going to be superior. I mean, probably somebody's gonna come up with something even better. So now, again, we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the other way around. I'm gonna go this round, like this rotation. Then I'm gonna revive, round again, revive, round. So I'm gonna do 4 rounds. Then I'm gonna pick up all the keys. Then we're gonna take up this stuff. And then we can see how fast we can actually do this. And this Tomb Lord is like the most annoying guy. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Fast as we can. Oh, I already messed it up. I didn't want to go here. Anyway, I guess. So let's do this way. I need way more movement speed. So this guy here dropped the key, so we don't forget to pick these up later. Oh, I'm terrible right now, actually. So we go for this one here. Get the super shrine. So this is probably just rotating the shrines, alright? So we go for the revive. Next round. This was the way I want to go, right? No. Right, I'm completely wrong here. This is so confusing. There should be like a door to like the righter side so you can actually like see that you're on the wrong track. Right. This guy. I think you have to be a little bit more paying attention to the shrines, which actually give you the extra points. Because I didn't pick up any of these right now. I wonder if you like should pick these up at the very beginning. I'm not sure actually what makes more sense. Also, I'm not sure if it makes sense to go through these back to this Tomb Lord here, because it just gives a lethal shrine, which is not really good. And this is the wrong way once again. So yeah, let's go for the double shrines here. So basically what happens with these high damage lightning spears is they gonna travel everywhere and pick everything up for us. Because, you know, it is not, like, technically it's not possible to go into all these corners and kill all these mobs. Because, you know, there's like no way you can even reach these. And the lightning spears are gonna, like, take care of this. So that's why we can get like pretty high points. I mean, this round is actually pretty bad because I messed it up like 2 times. But we basically get like insane damage from these lightning spears. Traveling like everywhere and killing everything off screen. And it is really extremely strong. I don't even know. Sometimes you cannot click the shrines or it doesn't really spawn properly. I haven't like figured this out yet. Right, and there's gonna be one more respawn now. It's gonna be right there. But this time I'm like extremely slow. And this is what I'm talking, like picking up these keys is actually like, it's not easy. So you really have to like click on them like pretty precise. And I kind of feel like it's pretty difficult to do this because it feels like the item to click on has like such a tiny hitbox. You probably, by the way, want to open this chest here. I think the big chests are like worth something at least. But yeah, this round is like terrible. I completely messed up like multiple times. Again, I messed up and didn't pick up the shrine. You cannot do this for like an extended period of time, by the way. It's like way too exhausting. Like at least I cannot do it. I don't have like the physical capabilities. So I guess now we have like this area clear, and let's go into like the other area now. Oh, I have like so much trouble picking up these keys. Like I don't know if it's just me or if it's like... Alright, just have 1 minute, by the way. Let's like go quick here. So maybe you want to do like a round through this first area once at least at the very beginning. Because this is way more linear than the other one. I at least I don't have like so much trouble going through this area than through the other ones. And now then we go to this area and open all these chests here. Which, by the way, you have to like walk on them specifically, so that doesn't like, you know, allow you to just run like somewhere. So these little chests literally don't really give anything. I think these chests are probably useless, honestly. I think I'm gonna switch to Enchantment Master here. Because I really feel like I don't need any damage whatsoever. Oh, there's still another boss. Can I get him in 5 seconds? Nah! Whatever. 584. So let's just get rid of damage. Because we really don't need it, honestly. So what I'm doing is I'm removing this last board here, which has control glyph. And I'm going back into Enchantment Master. This wonderful board here. Oh, 4 points left, nice. Well, it actually doesn't matter at all what we get here, honestly. Yes, attack. Can I get attack speed? No, this is too far away, right? I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 1 point, please. Let's take this one here. Alright, so because Enchantment Master actually it makes your teleport enchant significantly stronger. And I really feel like I don't need this damage at all. So let's try once again. Yeah, 690 is gonna be easy, man. We're gonna get to like 900k today. No problem. So Arklash was the way to go in the Gauntlet. Like, this was pretty much clear, like, from the very beginning. Like, everybody knew it, I feel like. At this point, the problem is with the shrines and the shrine buff duration, like, this really just evolves about shrines. Like, it's just about using the shrines. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try, and so I like this layout way easier because it's linear, and this one is more like, you know, you probably have to like, you know, get the right way, and I'm like too stupid for this. So I'm gonna start with this round here, and then I'm gonna do like 4 times this one, and then I'm gonna finish with this one. And if I'm like fast enough, I'm should be able to get like 750 or something like that. Let's see how this goes. If there was an overlay map, right? That would be like so freaking amazing, but nope, there's no overlay map. So I kind of feel like, you know, I'm doing a little bit less damage now, but I have more teleport uptime. I'm pretty sure that's gonna make up for it. So, this is like looking a little bit slower because we don't have the good shrines here. Now we have artillery, which basically makes us like way faster. So now we go through this entire round here. So I don't even know if it's like gonna be, if I'm gonna be fast enough. Because if I'm gonna be too slow, this is gonna be not very beneficial. Because this way back, this just seemed like consumed way too much time, honestly. So again, let's just go for the regular stuff again, and now we try this route. So I want to have the cooldown reduction shrine. I have to remember where the cooldown reduction shrine is, because, you know, walking without the cooldown reduction shrine is kind of stupid. You can see, like, I'm like having issues here. I'm like way too slow because I cannot get the cooldown reduction shrine, and I have to remember which guy has it. I think it's this guy. Yeah. So this guy has the cooldown reduction shrine, right? So this is where you want to start. So let me just restart this. This is like pointless. What? So, oh, really? Like, you cannot leave the dungeon? Like, what? I have to wait like for a full 8 minutes now? Can I log out at least? Like, this is the most stupid thing I have ever seen. Like, literally, I cannot restart because I had a bad run. Then what are you telling me? Like, I cannot. Cannot leave? Cannot give up? No? Can I log out? Okay. No. Arklash, forget ball lightning. It's completely useless. Well, I'm not saying it's completely useless, but what's doing the job here is the shrines. The only thing which matters is the shrines, literally. It is just about teleporting as fast as possible. So, I mean, it might actually be good with ball lightning, but I don't think so because, oh, nice. So you can log in and out again to start a new gauntlet, by the way, so whatever. So... yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just about movement speed and picking the shrines in the correct order, basically. That's why, I mean, I honestly don't know about ball lightning. I would have to test it. I will test it probably. Well, maybe actually. So, oh, now the map is, oh my god, when you log out and the map is gone, this is like so stupid. So basically, if you're a bad run, you can go AFK for 8 minutes. That's like what it comes down to. Because there's no way you're gonna remember this map. This was already a mistake, by the way. So, first of all, we want to get the cooldown reduction shrine, which is this way. That's where we want to start. We don't want to play without the cooldown reduction shrine at all. Because that is like the strongest thing ever. That is gonna give us infinite teleport basically no matter what build we play. So after killing this guy, we get the cooldown reduction shrine and now we are like flying basically. So now we can go through all the bosses like in like no time. And all the mobs basically. As long as the cooldown reduction shrine lasts. And if we can make a full round with the cooldown reduction shrine, that would probably be best. But it doesn't work that fast, I guess. I misclicked the revive shrine, unfortunately. But I just missed one boss. So as you can see, like as long as you have like this cooldown reduction shrine, it's like completely out of control. Like, really, my biggest problem is I cannot click these shrines. Like, I can click, like, the area and I can, like, work fine, but that's like, if I have, like, to precisely click these shrines, that is, like, such a stupid thing. Because I really can't do it. I cannot even find my mouse cursor. Like, really, I'm trying to, like, put my mouse cursor, like, somewhere in the direction where I'm, like, going. But then if I all of a sudden need to find it and click with it on, like, a specific spot, that is, like, so not working out for me, actually. Then was like picking up these keys, it's like completely stupid, I have to tell you. It's like stressful. And also, like, there's, like, mobs randomly spawning, which I don't really understand. Like, what is the trigger for this? They just seem to, like, spawn sometimes, and sometimes not. I need to figure out this route. But yeah, Shrine Vibration is like the meta anyway, so... Does the Uber Spear, I don't even remember, Ava, Harion or whatever it's called, does it give Shrine Vibration? I think it does, right? Alright, I think I finished the first stuff here. So there's like definitely mobs randomly respawning. Not sure what's up with that. Oh, I have another shrine. Forget about this. Let's go. I really don't understand why there's no shrines in the second half of the map. This is like just making it so spammy in this first half of the map, and you know, I don't think you can possibly be so fast to like make it effectively through the second half of the map multiple times. You might be able to do it once. Sometimes they don't even drop the keys. Oh, if it's like partially random at least. But I feel like the small chests are not giving any points whatsoever. That's my feeling there. Really not worth picking them up at all. And then you get in this second area without shrines, and then it actually gets like much slower. So I don't know what would be the best strategy there, or actually. Maybe you have to maximize points from the first area. Or you have to go into like the second area with a fresh shrine, maybe. Not even sure. This gives artillery. So let's see, we have 548. Let's see how much the big chest gives. So the big chest literally gives like 7k points. And the small chest basically gives like 2k or something like that. So I feel like the chests are like not worth going to at all. It might not even be worth picking up the keys, because it will take like a couple of seconds to do this. And also, like, moving to the chest, you have to wait for the bubbles to drop, actually, because they cannot get pulled. You have to pick them up. I mean, I have to optimize this route further. But this is pretty much like what I'm getting right now. It's like the 600k-ish. So if I optimize this properly, I will probably get a little bit higher. With the shrines, which basically give you double points. Like, this is like what I'm after with killing the bosses without shrines and everything. No, you don't get anything basically. All right, so look, there's already like 800. So this guy. So wait, can you look what they have? You can't, right? They said you can look at them, but probably bullshit, right? And just, you know, view. Nah. Okay, so basically you cannot see the leaderboards at all. What it says, right? I cannot click on this. But yeah, 800k, that is like some serious business there. At least I have the map again now. So basically this one here, you would have to optimize this round, I guess. Like go somewhere like, I don't even know what round you want to do, actually. It's like difficult. Maybe incorporate this one here. Maybe we incorporate this area to the round. So we start here, then we go like here, and then we do this round or something like that. That might be worth it. I don't think this one here, because the shrines are all here. It's just way too far away for the shrines. But I'm not rank 2 anymore, right? I'm rank 5 now, so whatever. I think it was rank 4. This is Pain Gorgeous, yes. Or leaderboard rank 5. I've been lying. Right. Let's try a little bit different route here. And I am thinking maybe I can squeeze out some more movement speed from, I don't even know. I could get movement speed on Flame Shield, I think. Can I? I'm in, I cannot respec now, right? I can. So let me get movement speed from Flame Shield. I mean, we don't even need... I cannot adjust it. Like, can I leave it? Oh, this is like so stupid, right? So terrible. Terrible. Okay, so this is the new route. We go this way, then we go here, then we go some like this is like so hard to optimize. So I guess you have to go this, and this. So it really matters like that you grab all the packs. But we don't want to do this on the first route because we're not going to have shrines. I'm doing this on the second round, basically. So this is the big shrine guy. Most important shrine. So now let's try this route here. Let's go here. Nice, misclicked this. Right, so this is already messed up, I guess. I misclicked the shrine, but you know, since I can't leave this anyway, I'm just gonna continue. I wonder when you want to pick up these point shrines here, because I feel like I'm making a mistake here. Okay, so now we want to do this round here. Real quick. All the packs here. Then we can do the first boss actually again. Gives us another lethal shrine, and then we continue back on the round. Revive. I think this is a good route. Get imbalanced shrine. Go back on the same route here. Not pick this shrine this time. Right, let's go this route again. Pick up the first boss. This route. Damn, I'm wrong. God damn it. So you really like cannot lose pace here, because if your shrines are like running out, you'll be like screwed basically. Like right now I'm like losing so much time. And I also have to revive. So this was like pretty terrible actually. I have to like get the shrine straight. Like actually it's like not so easy to memorize these. Did I pick it? Come on. This is like pretty messed up now. Yeah, I mean the infinite route is simple, because you get like basically you take full advantage of the shrines. But this is not gonna get me like 800k. You definitely have to incorporate at least parts of the bottom route. What I'm wondering is if you could get this through like full conjurations. Because literally if I just play shrines, I could play like the double lightning spear story. I mean, it took it just a little bit too long. I guess you just have to balance out how much time do you need from shrine, from the cooldown reduction shrine back to until you're like back to the cooldown reduction shrine, basically, until you like lose all your shrine power. I don't think it's gonna be worth picking up the keys at all. Might be wrong though, but no. I feel like these chests don't give like more than like 5 mobs or something like that. It's just not worth clicking them at all. Yeah, Shrine of buff duration is totally MVP here. That's why I think you need to have the Uber stuff. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if the Uber stuff has Shrine buff duration, but I think it has. And I don't have it. I would have to check, but I think it has. I mean, it was already pretty obvious that Shrine buff duration is gonna be like the big thing in this. When they said, you know, the one pillar basically gives you extra, what to say, extra points, and the other one revives everything. And then every boss drops a shrine. So, I mean, it was kind of obvious that that's why I already stocked up on a Shrine buff duration way before. So, oh, I missed the boss there. Let's just like see how much these chests really give. So this one here gives 3k. See how much the big one gives actually. Can I have to reach it? Nope, no chance. Do they all give like 3k? I mean, I guess it's worth picking up the keys and, you know, doing it at the very end, I guess. But, you know, I have to say I'm not overly impressed by the strategy of this. Because I feel like this is not so much about strategy, but being lucky, hitting more mobs than anybody else before reviving them. Because it is really just pure speed, right? This has not much to do with strategy. It is just go through with like the maddest speed and then try to make your route as big as possible. So basically you start a route and you try to make it bigger and bigger. So as big, like the biggest route you can run is going to be your strategy. But it's not like, you know, they said before, yeah, you're going to like group the bosses together next to a shrine and then kill them. And like this is like complete garbage, right? You don't have even like remotely the time to consider grouping mobs in this. This is like complete bullshit. Oh, I'm down to rank 8. This is like so sad. Well, we're gonna get better. I promise to be better. Right. Let's see. Ah, shit, I wanted to change skill points again. So, let's see. We don't do this route. Well, we could start with this here, like clear this, then go here. This is the big boss here, the important one. And then like this route is like so confusing. Gauntlet on A was, you know, I would have enjoyed if the mobs would be like much more HP, so you actually have to strategize. So and if the bosses would give like way more points, right? So for example, if I would to like collect all the bosses like from here, and here, and put them into here, so I can get the pillar and get like extra points on them, that would be like a good thing, I feel like. But this is too much of like speed rushing. This is exhausting actually. So I don't really like the idea of it. No, not at all, honestly. I mean, it's a good move into the right direction, I guess, but not much more than that, honestly. So, now let's start with this little route here. It's already taken way too long, honestly. And also, like, you cannot accidentally hit the pillar, right? It's not like, you know, you accidentally die or something like that. If you accidentally hit, like, one of these reviving pillars, like, your run is basically over. Which is just something I don't really like so much, I have to say. Right. So now, let's go with the crazy shrines. This shrine, you have to be, like, so careful not to hit it accidentally. So this is the first round. This is actually pretty easy. I have like 15 seconds left on the super shrine. Let's just call it the super shrine. So now I'm gonna try to get as much of this round. Oh, okay, I didn't revive. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense to do this route at this point. Got it. So you go right into this reviving shrine here, pick up these mobs. Go back to the mob with the cooldown shrine. Boss, this one here. Do like the route here again. Not click this shrine. Very dangerous. Now, go back to this guy here. Do this little route here. Go back to the first boss. I'm already a little slow though, but I still have shrines. Now let's go back to the... Now we have to revive, right? So this is the wrong way. Wonderful. That's the problem, right? Oh. If you don't have mobs left, you're like super slow. So let's go for the revive. And it actually costs like so much time. So this is like the speedy boss. Go back on the round. I feel like these are not properly dying. Ah, this is a boss. Forgot about it. See, I really have like trouble clicking these shrines. That's like my biggest issue with this game actually. I don't hit stuff properly when clicking. Okay, do we have time for the big round now? I don't even have time for that actually. With the revive. Maybe you kind of have to balance out the shrines. Because I'm basically stacking all the shrines. Which is kind of overkill at this stage. Maybe you have to not... You know, maybe you have to do like half the round with one shrine and the other half with another shrine. Not sure though. Yeah, I still have to change some skills, which I completely forgot about, like the last 5-6 times or something like that. I think you have to max out fireballs. Because the lightning spears are not good enough to basically pick up all the elites. So we have to basically remove like useless skill points there. I have a lot of like skill points which are not really doing anything for me at this point. I honestly don't think the Oculus meta combo will work. Even if it works, I don't think it will be faster than this. Not sure. I will try it, but I won't try it now. I just want to like change some stuff here. Do we have points into this? Nope. So what I want to do is I don't think my arc lash damage actually matters. I think my fireball damage will matter much more. I don't know if this actually matters, or if ball lightning damage would matter more, honestly. But let's just go with like flame shield movement speed. That's not a bad idea, I guess. Well, the one shrine basically revives all mobs. And the other shrine gives you like double points or something like that. I don't know if it's double, but it gives you more points basically. Do we have a point somewhere? Nah. I think this doesn't do anything anyway. Let's just go a little bit more fireball damage. Well, I guess you have to hit both at once. So the most efficient one will be when you have both shrines active. So no, you don't have. So you basically get the shrine which gives double points, and then you want to kill as much stuff as possible with that. But at this point, I don't know if I'm overkilling because so basically when I did this round here, right, 4 times, then I got my 610k, and I didn't really optimize it. I still made mistakes. So my assumption is just this one here is the starting boss, but this is pretty far out. But you can take this boss and go back. Maybe I just incorporate this boss and then try to open all the big chests. That might be a good idea. I think the aspect which gives you double lightning spears on cast would be really good in this actually. So you basically don't want to waste too much time with these trash mobs. Because it really comes down to time actually. Because as soon as you get to this boss, you essentially are extremely fast. So we go here. Kill this guy real quick. And now you have basically infinite damage. Right now you have artillery and cooldown reduction shrines. So you're basically gonna be like killing everything within like a split second. So now you can just go through like crazy man. But this is only for a limited time, right? Until these shrines run out. And they will run out eventually. So I don't know if it's worth picking up the one shrine at this point there. Or not. But now what I'm doing is I'm going back to the boss at the very beginning. I have to revive before I can do that actually. Smart, yeah. So I guess this is alright, played like this, because I still have enough power to continue this round very fast. And this one gives me the cooldown reduction shrine once again, so we want to abuse this cooldown reduction shrine really as much as possible. That's like giving us infinite power. So we want to go, kill everything in the round. Be as fast as possible, just spam like buttons like a crazy boy. Since we literally don't take any damage whatsoever, like there's literally no challenge here getting any kind of defensive layers on, like it's absolutely not required. So now we go back to the first boss here. Kinda have to learn the layout a little bit. Go as fast as possible, kill the first boss once again. Go back to the route. See, now I have this phase where I'm slow. Because I literally have nothing to kill. So... Alright, so now we get this one and we get the revive. Revive everything. Now we want to speed right to the... cooldown reduction boss again. Going to be here. Beautiful. Wonder why there's like no keys dropping this time. Usually like the guy at the top right dropped all these keys. He doesn't seem to do this anymore. Ah no, it's here, okay. Got it. Right, let's go back to the boss at the very beginning. Get the next revive. Double damage. Or double points, whatever you can call it. Now I'm picking up the keys, which takes me like so many seconds. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting slower. I think it's just exhaustion already kicking in, honestly. I guess you have to really like make this route more efficient because I'm kind of, you know, randomly going to the shrines actually. Like I'm not really paying attention which one I get first, like of the revived shrines here. I'm just randomly getting one. I mean, I got 2 minutes left and I have 500k. I guess it's not too bad this time. Okay, let's go back to the one in the beginning. Go for the route to the end. So we're gonna pick up some chests. I feel like there's a boss somewhere here, but I cannot remember where he is. Oh, there he is. Let's pick up the big chests. So as you can see, it slows down significantly as soon as you don't have the shrines anymore. But I will beat my 610k, I guess. Well, I guess not, because I won't have mobs anymore. And because I have been here everywhere. For real? Nothing to kill? That's gonna be my downfall here. I mean, I guess the 610k wasn't so bad. I mean, obviously there's people who had got like way more right now, but... Yeah, I'm so thankful there's no doors. What can I still optimize? I think I'm still optimizing the route now. I'm not drinking elixir, by the way. all the time. This is like a big mistake. I'm down to rank 14. Wow. People are figuring this out way faster than me. I'm from Germany. Yeah, rank 14 is like terrible, right? Like it's like completely bad. Like maybe they're already abusing like some kind of buggy stuff. Who knows? I feel like I'm just too slow. Well, actually, last run was pretty good. I could have done this route like 2 more times, but I think I'm not killing all the mobs, actually. I think I'm skipping too many. And I'm not sure how to optimize these double point shrines properly. I don't think they are like too important though. But you know, maybe Ball Lightning is the better skill actually for this, because you're gonna have... so here's the difference between Ball Lightning and Arc Lash, right? Ball Lightning does way better while moving. You're gonna have like infinite mana all the time regardless, because you're gonna have the shrines. So probably Ball Lightning is the better skill. Because also for Ball Lightning you don't need attack speed. Like, it doesn't matter for Ball Lightning. You just need, like, a little bit of attack speed and you're already gonna be at attack speed cap. But I'm not sure, actually. Like, maybe, okay, this was... Okay, I'm already, like, over. Like, this was, like, the biggest mistake you can do. Like, just click this stupid shrine. Maybe they play Lightning Spear enchantment, honestly. This might be, like, a good way to do this here. But I don't know yet. I know this run is already like scuffed. Because I accidentally clicked the revive shrine. I don't know how, like for example, I'm not going deep into like these corners, and I think that's like one of the mistakes I'm doing as well. I have to like make sure the mobs really die. And I'm not doing it right now. So this route you probably want to make a little bit larger. Get a little bit more mobs here. So maybe we do this route and go to the first boss or something like that. So that's really like my thinking about going with Ball Lightning, just because I can cast this better while moving. I mean, this run's like completely wasted anyway. I mean, it's not completely wasted, but... I wonder if the chests respawn. I should test if the chests actually respawn, by the way. Maybe that is like also like some kind of part of the strategy. Let me just check this, because this run is scuffed anyway. Chests respawn. Honestly, I would totally agree with you. I wouldn't even say it's like for horny YouTubers, because really I mean, it's kind of fun, but honestly, like, let's just be like real about this, right? I'm not gonna play this for more than like 2 days. So maybe I'm, you know, what I'm... I mean, I kind of feel like this is interesting for casuals, like for very, very big casuals, right? Like for casuals who like literally have no clue what they're doing and they want to like, you know, get the seal of the worthy. Maybe for those kind of casuals. But for casuals who have a clue what they're doing, no, this is not interesting content. This is probably really just showing off. Well, the guy in chat said horny YouTubers, right? Or did I misread this? No, I didn't. I was sure, like... But, I mean, let's be real, like, there's nothing really to make valuable content on in this game. And, you know, there's people who make a living out of this, right? So, I mean, like, let's just talk, like, about this... let's call them, like, mid-tier... No, let's call them, like, a little bit above mid-tier YouTubers, right? So they have, like, I don't know, like, 200k subs or something like that. And, you know, they make, you know, probably, like, somewhere around, like, 10 to 20k a month of YouTube. Which is not bad, before taxes, by the way. Which is not bad, but they rely on a game for like this to make their content for, right? Because if you go cross games, you're not gonna get a lot of views. So you want to have like your primary game, basically. And for these guys, it's actually pretty bad that this game has like no endgame content whatsoever. And so this Gauntlet is just gonna be like, you know, there's gonna be a couple of views for like this week, and then you know, people are probably not even gonna play the next Gauntlet, other than, you know, competing for like those leaderboards. But I don't think it's gonna be interesting for casuals. I don't think it's gonna be interesting for me. So I might just make a guide with like the route and just explain a little bit how it works. But if it evolves to, you know, you just click the shrines like a crazy guy and walk in a circle, like what do you make a guide for, right? Like, I was expecting that you would make, like, you know, you would take a screenshot of the map and you make, like, the little, like, you know, the little dots, this is the boss, and, you know, pull these boss to there, then pick up the shrines. I was, like, thinking there would be, like, a strategy aspect to this. And well, there is a strategy aspect to this, but it doesn't really feel, like, a very meaningful to me, honestly. So... That's what, but I mean, you know, like, let's face it, like, right, the quality and depth of this content is like literally not there. Like, I know there's probably like a lot of development resources going into this, but you know, what is the outcome? It's just a random dungeon where you kill random stuff and they made 2 new shrines and like count points. Wow. I'm impressed. I just don't see the strategy aspect. I mean, obviously there's strategy involved, but I don't see like major strategy, like interesting strategy, maybe, you know, other than just going through as fast as humanly possible and optimizing the route. This is not like deep strategy, right? This is not like playing Warcraft 3 or something like that. Also, like, there's randomly... Elites are, like, randomly spawning all the time. This is, like, so weird. Again, so... But, I mean, it's... Is it fun? I guess it's a little bit of fun. So, it will be fun probably, like, experimenting with a little bit different builds here. That will be probably the fun. And, I don't know, maybe even, like, get rid of teleport. My thinking here is to go, like, for something like, you know, Ball Lightning based with Crackling Energy and Lightning Spear enchant. To, like, basically have more uptime on Lightning Spears when you leave the first, like, rotation. Because I think what it comes down to is, after you do the first rotation, right, on the top left part of the map, after that, it falls down. I don't have speed enough. Like, I'm getting way too slow. And I feel like optimizing that part would probably be like the best what you can do here. But yeah, let me... I just want to try again to get this area. Like, if I can consistently get this area, if I can get fast enough to consistently include this area, I might be able to get like to like 700k. But I don't think I have like any chance to getting to 800 with this. Maybe I'm just too slow. I don't know. Maybe, not sure even. Maybe I have to add different aspects. But I don't really think so. Maybe we don't even need Pain Gorges. Maybe we can completely focus on Lightning Spear. The cosmetics are good, right? I actually like, you know, the other ones were terrible, but this one looks pretty cool, I have to say. So I really like had to pay for this. Alright, so let's try to incorporate this round here at the very beginning. Since we have a lot of power here. Nice, wrong way already. I guess it actually doesn't matter which way. This is actually a shorter way, I guess. But I guess you have to like... So now I'm leaving out these mobs, right? I cannot leave out these mobs. I have to get these for the points. I have to like go here anyway. I really wonder if it would be worse like going the big round instead of this one, but I cannot possibly imagine that. But my thinking here is, so if I go this this round here, the second boss basically gives the artillery shrine, and there's basically two shrines which give you like extreme speed, and that is going to be the artillery shrine and the cooldown reduction shrine. So I kind of feel like if I change the direction to get the artillery shrine last, I'm kind of maintaining a little bit more power and building a little bit less overkill. So let's see how this goes. Also want to go a little bit more into like this corner here to pick up these mobs. So now this guy is going to give the artillery shrine, right? So picking up this one here. And now I can actually pick up a shrine right here because I end up in the middle. That can revive. You have to be so careful to not click these shrines accidentally. That's like really difficult. So, because as long as you have the artillery shrine, you still have like good power spike, I would say. And then you can go to this guy here again, which gives you the biggest power spike. Do this rotation here real quick. Get back to this boss here. So I guess the strategy aspect is in which order to pick up these shrines here, right? So now I'm like right at the next shrine which can revive. So I guess you have to optimize this route. So you have enough time to really go into the corners and like clear everything like in a very clean way. Where's the guy? Also like this middle, like... I mean the lightning spears are traveling far enough, I feel like. I don't think I'm missing out on too many kills actually. But I also feel like I'm slow. Yeah, so this is like very inefficient that I have to like walk all the way to the next shrine now. So you have to probably get like these shrines in the back here first. So yeah, and then probably like before you go into the last rotation, you want to kill this Spirit Caller very late because he gives like the speed shrine. You definitely want to have the speed shrine for this. Because this is like very far travel distances. Well, I'm gonna be like back to my same record, I guess. Not even gonna make it. Ah. Wait, there's a potion which reduces evade by 5%. That might be even good, honestly. I am not sure if you can switch the implicit on the boots, because this reduce evades teleport cooldown feels to be required outside. Oh, by the way, this. Guess what? We get garbage gear. So they still are not freaking able to make a stupid dungeon drop 925 gear. This is just mind-blowing to me, honestly. Like, I don't get it. What is this? Like, why put it in my inventory in the first place? Like, I don't even want to look at this shit. What's the point? Just why? Just don't, please. I don't want this shit gear. Really, I don't want it. So let's see, is there anything we can optimize to get faster? Maybe I want to get Moonrise for more movement speed, honestly. I don't really have... I mean, I could scrap another like 24% damage here if I want. I don't know. I don't think I can optimize anything in Paragon, really. I don't think I can squeeze any movement speed out of this anymore. I really don't feel like a difference between the arc dash damage and the no arc dash damage. So I think Ball Lightning will be the way to go, but I'm not gonna respec this today. But I think Ball Lightning is better with the shrines. Because you're not gonna have mana cost, and you can cast it way, way faster. Okay, they're already at like 890. I'm like still at 609. That's like... I think I'm already at my limit with this build, honestly. Not sure if there's anything I can squeeze out with this. I guess you just gotta change to Ball Lightning. I feel like walking to this boss is like a waste. I felt like when I did this 4 times, it was actually the best. So I might be just doing this plus this. If I can do this entire route 4 times, I think I'm gonna be good. Yeah, this right pass is not really... Oh, there's a big pack. So the elite packs are like the most important here, definitely. I'm starting to hit walls, like I'm getting exhausted already. It's like too much button smashing, really. So I guess we gotta make sure all the elite packs properly die. That seems to be like the most important way to make sure you get all your points. I wonder if you pick up this this one here, this point. Right, so this was the first round, right? So now I have to revive. I wonder if these points are actually being picked up if you leave them on the ground, or if you do, if they, you know, kind of expired. Like, hard to see actually what happens with them. I think this was a bad route again because I cannot go to the bottom right, so I have to kind of change these routes. Because I think it's very important where you end up after the round is finished, basically. Because if you're at the wrong place, then it happens that you cannot get the extra mobs. Right now, so I couldn't get the extra mobs because I was completely out of position after this rotation ended. And now I'm like out of shrines, basically. Which should never happen. Because you just lose like so much time killing these. And this one is like even not dying. Oh, this... So they said it's always gonna be the same packs, like that's such a lie, right? Like the elites like definitely have different abilities. I just had a Warler and I didn't have Warlers before. So so here's the thing, right? If I get out here now, I can make this extra rotation here towards the right. Which is going to be important to reach like any kind of more points. So I have to kind of like get out on the same like position of this, you know, round robin. Then kill all this stuff here and then get basically back in, because I cannot go anywhere where no mobs are, because I will not have teleport cooldown. I will be horribly slow. So I guess this was everything now, and then I can revive once more. Here in the middle, I guess. Well, I'm still not gonna reach more points, honestly. Like, I don't know how they do it. They have to be like significantly faster than me. Like, it's probably... I mean, there's still another shrine, but this time I'm just too slow. Where is this guy? Like, if you get Wallers, like, that's so annoying. Like, it takes so much time to... Because they basically absorb everything. I gotta assume they have this the spear, because I'm 100% sure the spear gives shrine buff duration, and I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm very sure that it does. And I think you just gotta have the Uber stuff, man. And if you have the Uber spear with the shrine buff duration extra, you're just gonna have like 30% more shrine buff duration than I have, and that's like basically how you roll. That's just my assumption. Which is like extremely disappointing. I have to verify if that's actually true, or maybe I'm just, you know, telling bullshit. But I'm pretty sure it's true, actually. So, interestingly enough, I didn't even leave this first area now, and I think I still have one revive left. And I'm already at like 500k, so I don't know what I did different this time. But I'm still gonna end up with like 600k, even without going into the other area there. So I don't know what's the whole story with that. Well, I'm not gonna end up with 600k because I'm just messing up like all the time, but... And again, like, there's the stupid Wallers, like, they mess up everything, literally. So these packs on the bottom here, they give basically the most points, I feel like. What amulet you mean? I cannot drop any more damage, like, basically. I think, honestly, it is just the spear. I'm just gonna check this real quick. If it gives Shrine Buff duration. Or not. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. But I think still it is probably going to be the spear. Because there's like such a high density of elite packs. Oh, not Isadora's. That is like complete garbage. Why would you ever use that? Where does this frame counter come from, by the way? How do I deactivate that? Like, terrible. I wanna have removed this. What is that, gameplay? What? Control R? Terrible. Thanks. Yeah, who knows stuff like that, honestly. Like, why would I want to have like a frame counter? I'm not sure. I mean, I could spec into Ball Lightning, I guess. I don't think it would change anything major on my build. I guess I want to try it. Do I need to change anything to do Ball Lightning other than... Well, I'm not gonna have any... Nah, I can't play it with this gear. I don't have any mana cost reduction. And I guess Ball Lightning requires Ring of Starless Skies. And I also don't have that one. So I cannot play it, unfortunately. I guess I'm pretty much without any options. Could go for more cooldown reduction with over... No, it doesn't even make sense. Honestly, it doesn't make sense at all. Look, I'm gonna remove the rank now, and I'm like getting frustrating. What was I gonna say? So you really have to plan the route, right? So you begin here, you kill this entire area, then you go here, kill this boss, go here, kill this boss, go here, go here, go here, go here, and then you're back here, and then you can go shrine, right? Then you go for the next rotation, and then you could kill all these. You could go like this way, and then you go here and you go shrine. Then you wouldn't kill these though. Then you would go the entire way. You could go this way, and then you could go shrine here. Or you could go this way. You can go blah, 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 kill all this stuff. Then you're back here, right? You do shrine. Then you could actually also turn around. But you cannot do this. Like it is like kind of strange. Because the position of this one here is my biggest problem here. So I guess you want to have... maybe you want to use this one first. You want to go here. And you want to go this route. Kill this and then use this one. And do the same again. That is maybe better because then you can walk here. And get this route last, basically. And then take this shrine. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Just gonna try this. But like, there's no way I'm getting to 800k with this. Maybe I think this will cap out at like 700 for me. I think I can get 700, but that is probably going to be it. Okay, so we try different now. Still go this way here. Oh, I forgot the initial kill. Anyway, just try the route. I honestly feel like I need like pure conjurations for this. This would actually be fun. So now what I'm doing is I'm not going here. I'm going this route. Right, now kill this guy. I'm going for shrine. Going this way. Because if I would kill this guy right away, I would just override the shrine. Doesn't really make any sense. I think I forgot elite packs there. Anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, now I'm losing the speed shrine, so that's really not good. Why doesn't this guy die? I should have like shrines. Anyway. So my plan was then to now go. No, it doesn't make any sense because I forgot the speed shrine guy now completely. I wanted to go this route. I'm so slow now. I want to go with this boss here. This is like super inefficient actually, like pretty terrible. Because I cannot pick up this boss there. Like, that was not good. Just like try this again. So this boss I shouldn't have skipped. Ah, now I know why. Ah, I forgot to pick. Okay, that was my problem. I didn't pick up the artillery shrine. I was like wondering why there's like no damage. Because, you know, didn't pick the shrine. You can mark the items with space. Space bar. Yeah, it's like flicker step doesn't, you don't need it at all. Like flicker step is completely useless. Well, I guess hectic doesn't do a whole lot as well. I think they both don't really do anything at this point. Because you're just having shrines all the time anyway, so you really don't care about the cooldowns so much. But I feel flicker step is more useless than hectic actually. Maybe hectic is also useless, but I feel like there's times where you actually need it. So now I'm missing one boss basically. But this route is like completely terrible. Like I don't even know what I'm doing here, honestly. I should just like save my breath here. But I feel like hectic is better. But I don't even know if it matters so much, honestly. I mean, I have permanent ultimate pretty much anyway. I'm using Hectic right now on my boots, yes. The thing is, you know, the mobs usually die before you can even flicker step them. Like, you won't be able to hit a single mob with flicker steps, pretty much. Everything is gonna be dead before you even reach it. But this route is still terrible. I have to, like, think about this more. I'm just randomly basically going, and this is, like, not the strategy you want to do. Also, I still don't understand, like, sometimes there's, like, huge elite packs spawning. I don't really know what triggers it. But this is definitely a bad route. Like, you don't want to go here. I wonder how much points the boss actually gives. Like, how important is the boss actually? Let's see. Let's just clear everything here. See how much it gives. Right, so wait. Can you guys please just die without the boss? Thanks. Another elite. See, like, these randomly just spawn. So I have 430k now. 431 actually. Okay, 10k for boss. So it's 10k for boss. Let's get a little big elite pack for 440. There's a big elite pack somewhere. This one here. So it's 10k for boss. 5k for elite pack. And see, like, they just randomly spawn sometimes. That's, like, so confusing. Maybe you want to play, like, Hydra. So they can kill stuff while you're, like, AFK. Oh wait, I wanted to... No, too late anyway. I'm not gonna die here, boys. So see, like, they keep spawning. It's like... It feels so random. So, let's see. I need a better route. I need a plan. Like, my plan is, like, non-existent. I'm pretty sure other people have a plan already. I wonder if I'm missing anything which is actually making me faster. Oh look, they're at 937 already. I don't play Moonrise right now. I don't think it's, like, gonna matter, honestly. Well, the only thing, maybe for the movement speed, but the damage won't matter at all. Okay, so what can I do? I can start and clear this entire area. I definitely will have enough time for that. Then we go here, kill this boss. Then we go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, kill this. Pick up this pillar. Go this way, this way, this way. This would kill all these, go there, and so I have to, like, get these step by step. But I think this should be the first one you pick up. And then you should turn around, get this, and hope you can make it here fast enough. So go here, blah, 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 blah. This. This, this. Maybe you should kill... Go here. This. I have no freaking clue. My mind doesn't work like this, honestly. Like, this stupid Tomb Lord. Why would they start with this Tomb Lord? Like, that is like the worst decision ever. I wonder if the bosses are the best at all, or maybe you should just let, you know, do the big round on the right side without all the shrines. And just reset the big round. And just get like this one shrine and just screw all the other ones. The bosses don't really give so much points anyway. I don't know. So we go this way this time. Boss takes forever without a second shrine. Now let's grab this one here for whatever reason. I'm already stuck here. I don't think there's too much of a strategy here. I'm just slow. I cannot click so fast, I'm like too old. It's like my primary issue here, I guess. Also, it takes like some time until these mobs respawn, I feel like. Okay, so my speedrun is already gone, like... This is not very good, I guess. I literally have no power left. So now... I'll do this route here. Takes a long time going here. There's also some big elite packs. We don't do this boss, it takes forever. Now I have like the problem, yeah. Now I'm at the wrong spot basically again. I can do these now. Now I can turn around and get the other pillar. Guess that is working, kind of. I think you gotta need the spear, man. I think that is like... It just gives you like so much more shrines in this. You will have... With the shrine buff duration, you will have permanent uptime on the spear. I think that is going to be like so much stronger. My route is so terrible again, like not even good. Now I can actually kill this boss because I have all the shrines on. But yeah, now I am like, again, like in the middle of nowhere. This is like not my content, honestly, like, I don't know. Doesn't seem like very interesting to me. Not even like find this. Man, why is there no map overlay? That's like so stupid. Then you cannot board through these walls sometimes. It's just like mind blowing. I mean, if I wouldn't mess up this route, I could probably get like to like 700k. Definitely not any further. Maybe you just like have to speed through this first section like extremely fast. I don't know. Or maybe you really have to incorporate the second section and don't like give so much attention to the first section. Because this second section seems to have a lot of elites actually. And it is like such a clean pass to go through, like... I don't think the bosses are like the most important here, honestly. Maybe I try to reset the second route instead of the first one. Yeah, the routes are really like hard. I'm not using... Well, the thing is, I think Moonrise is better, but I have kept attack speed already. Well, technically not. I mean, I guess it is a little bit better, yes. I mean, I don't have one, I think. Do I have one? No, I don't have one. I would have to get one. I mean, I would try that out, but I don't have it right now. It's going to be a little bit better because of the movement speed. Well, the bosses are not slow as long as you have shrines, right? So, I mean, but yes, what I say is, Ball Lightning is better for this, but you need Starless Skies. Without Starless Skies, you don't need to try. And I don't have it. So, I just think if you have to get Starless Skies and the Spear of Aharian or whatever it's called, and that's going to be just superior. That is just my feeling. Like, I could try without, like, Starless Skies, but it's not gonna work. And I'm not gonna farm it, like, it's crazy. Like, this is something I basically not gonna do. What I'm wondering is, since there's no bosses here, and, you know, shrines are not so important, I might just do this route. So, no, I might start with this shrine here. And then do this route. And keep like, maybe I try that. Let me just try how much this route gives at all. Like a full run through that route. So the first boss really takes like long. But honestly, it's just same 10 seconds, so that's not really what's like killing me. What's killing me is like the downtimes in between. I just want to see like how much this large route basically gives. Okay, so if you have like 45, this is like obviously completely annoying. Because I can move fast enough through this without any bosses, because there's enough elite packs. I can, well, there's none right now, obviously. But the timing is not so bad, actually, with this. I wouldn't even kill this boss. I would probably just skip the bosses entirely. Just see how far I can get with this. So how much does this, like, entire round give me? But it doesn't seem to be, like, a whole lot of points, like 40k. So I don't think it's worth it at all, honestly. It takes way too long to get, like, 40k points. I guess you just gotta make this round here perfectly. You cannot do this boss, like it's stupid already. Like you have to do the other boss first. But yeah, with ball lightning this would be much faster. Definitely. I think you just gotta make this first route. You gotta master this first route here, so you really get every single mob in every rotation. And then you already have like, I think like 700k, honestly. If you just do the first route clean. But I think the top scores are just going to be like playing the spear and getting lucky shrines. It's just my feeling. Because now, look, now I already screwed up again, I think. No, I didn't. I feel like I missed the boss, but I'm not sure. So, I guess if you have like, if you get like the entire like round with this shrine here, with this extra point shrine, I think this is going to be most important. I don't know how much more points this actually gives, but I think it's like one of the most important parts here. You have the correct shrine buffs available when you actually pick up this extra points pillar or whatever it's called. So I guess I'm just gonna try to master this first part here, really. Just gotta get every single pack every time. Not skip a pack and just do the proper route. And I think you always want to start with the speed shrine. I feel like the speed shrine is the strongest. To start with. Like going these corners, right? Like I'm not paying close attention to if I'm actually killing all the mobs or not. And I think that is like most important here. Really get every single elite pack. Because they give a lot of points. And if you don't leave this first area, you're also gonna have shrines all the time. But it's like kind of strange because, you know, you have to adjust your build so you can use shrines. And I don't really like this approach. Because I'm kind of having useless stats. Because if I assume... Well, I guess the movement speed from Moonrise could be good, I guess. Hectic is like... I don't even know if it's doing anything, honestly. We could get aspect of adaptability, but I don't even know. I don't think attack speed is going to be a huge issue at all. So maybe you wanna... No, you always have to go this. This is like the most important route. You go this, you go this, you go this. Then you go reset. Then you do the same route again. You go this, but the second time you kind of gotta do this so you can reset here. And then again, you go to the channeling shrine. So I guess you always have to like go first to the channeling shrine. This is like the most important location. This is always the first point where you want to go. Like this second half really doesn't have points. It has 50k points plus the chests, and it maybe has like 70k points. So realistically, if you have the fastest... I cannot even go this part because I'm not fast enough. I would have to be a little bit faster so I could get this. But I'm too slow. And this boss also is like so far out. And it only gives the... Well, what I say, it, like the Lethal Shrine is actually not bad, honestly. I cannot tell you if Ball... I think Ball Lightning is better, but it requires a lot of gear, so... It's probably going to be better, because this is really just about shrines. And Ball Lightning can just cast faster. Because it is just about getting lightning spears. Nah, I don't get Moonrise now. It's like... I'm almost done with this stream, so... Like... I don't even have time for this. It's not the problem, really. Like, Moonrise is gonna give me a little bit more movement speed, but this is, like, not majorly gonna change anything what I'm doing here. Yeah, I mean, I got 610k in my, like, 3rd run or something like that. So, that's what I'm saying. If you play it correctly at the very beginning, the boss killing speed doesn't matter, because you're always gonna have shrines. But you gotta master the route first to always have shrines. But I mean, I still think Ball Lightning is better, but you kind of need Starless guys. I'm just trying to master this first route now. That is probably what we have to do. Like, not leave a single pack out. And then you're probably gonna be... pretty good. I mean, it's never, you're never gonna get like 1,000,000 points with this strategy. No clue. Gotta be like so much faster than I. I made the same mistake again. Stupid. I don't even know what happens if you play this on console. I don't think it's working right. I think it's too much randomness. My feeling that it doesn't work on console. Like these kind of speed builds. I mean they work, but I think like only to a certain degree. I think they will cap out a little bit earlier. It's just my feeling. But yeah, since like basically I'm not like hitting any mobs with my Arclash anyway, so that's why I think like Ball Lightning is going to be way better for this. Because Ball Lightning you can essentially cast while moving, because it has like an extremely quick cast animation. And with Arclash you really can't. Going the wrong way. Wonderful. See, that's the problem. If I run out of shrines, like I'm completely screwed. Maybe you want to run Firebolt enchantment. I'm pretty slow again. My routes are like just so messed up. Like my biggest problem here. See, you know, there I have like the shrine left at the very top. Like so messed up. I guess just mastering this route will give you like to like somewhere like 700k. Because I'm leaving like mobs out all the time basically. Also this middle area, I feel like I'm not clearing like consistent enough. These wallers, like this pack's like my nightmare. Like I got stuck on this pack like so many times, and it's like costing me basically all my juice here. All my cooldowns and everything. It's like terrible. I don't even have unstable currents now. But yeah, I keep messing up this first part anyway, like it's like difficult. Yeah, the spear will definitely help. It's like going to be amazing. So yeah, if I could reach the chests and stuff like that, I would have like made a little bit more, but... Yeah, it is pretty boring, honestly. It is what it is, right? It is... I mean, I guess it's just, you know, get the correct Uber uniques, get the best build. And just be fast enough. I mean, at least there's like not much I can do at this point. Yeah, I don't grind good derail, like it's not happening. I'm never gonna do this again. Like I'm probably not even gonna do it like next season. Like I'm probably not like I grinded the Shako. I was lucky because I got it like pretty early, but I'm probably not gonna do this again as well. It's like just way too boring. I mean, I can probably... Nah, I mean, I could try Ball Lightning without Starless Skies. Maybe tomorrow or so. But I don't think it's gonna make a lot of sense, honestly. I don't think it's gonna work at all. Because you basically need to spam while having Unstable Currents active to get the Lightning Spears, because the Lightning Spears is what's actually killing the mobs. Because you don't have time to like jump every single pack. Like you have to rely on the Lightning Spears picking up stuff. And you want to spawn as many as possible of the Lightning Spears. And that's why you need to spam Ball Lightnings, basically. So really, if you have Starless Skies, you can do it. Because it's just gonna give you, like, way more mobility. I even have like so much trouble clicking those shrines, right? The shrine is like spawned, I click like 5 times into like the area. I don't get it. And that's like also like a huge flaw. They should just automatically give you the shrine when you kill the boss, really. It's like something which is like killing me. It's like so difficult to activate those shrines because they have like so tiny hitboxes. Like you either have to like, you know, and that's, these seconds are like what's killing me. And then I have like problems with these bosses because, you know, I don't have a shrine and I don't do enough boss damage with all the shrine. But I could spec more into Arclish damage, which is probably something I would have to do. Because I can easily get another 160% Arclish damage here, right? With 2 aspects. And then I can kill the bosses faster. Because right now this is like a major problem for me. It's not costing me the entire run, but it's costing me like a lot of time. Because like, you know, trash mobs, like I clear trash mobs like fast enough. Like not the issue. I think it will also not be the issue even if I was gonna say if I change the aspects to do a little bit less lightning spear damage. and go more into Arclish damage with like adaptability and Moonrise. That will definitely help me out on bosses, and it will give me like a, you know, I will earn a few seconds. I don't even need to continue this run, so it's so bad. It's already completely messed up. I wonder what this does, by the way. Okay. When an enemy dies or chests are opened, additional... So what does additional mean? It's annoying that they can't just say how much. Twice as much. Pretty annoying. I think a boss gave like 10k, so I'm just trying like a boss with this pillar. See how important this actually is. I don't think it's like too important. Perf. 177. Okay, so it is actually double. About double, if you have this. So even for a chest, if you have... Well, I don't have a key, so... So yeah, I mean, this, like, it takes way too long without having a shrine. That's just how it is. Oh. Didn't even look. There's also like golden bubbles. I don't know if these give like less or more. Like some special sauce. So will you always get the bubbles no matter where the mobs are? It looks like it, right? Yeah. So they seem to be flying towards you no matter where you are. I wonder if you go all out conjuration damage. And basically just use like... But you would still have to use Ball Lightning, unfortunately, because you cannot cast Arclish while moving effectively enough. Therefore, I wonder if it would go all out conjuration damage. I mean, these do like pretty significant damage, like you can see right now, but they go up to like 200k. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna watch the videos. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna be Ball Lightning, Starless Skies, and the Spear. Pretty sure that's what they play. Cannot really imagine anything else being relevant. Maybe with Lightning Spear enchantment even. Because if you play a Ball Lightning, you don't even need to have the Fireball enchantment. Well, you don't really need to have the fireball enchantment if you can trigger enough teleports with the shrines and everything. So I'm gonna do one last try. See if I can get the route any better. I mean, I'm still like number 32. I mean, you know. And it's funny, it's like actually my third run, I think. Like my third run was the best one. Where I was just like not doing anything. I was just like running in circles and that's it. Well, I removed control though. Maybe I should put that in again. For exploit. Just put control instead of exploit here. What? Oh, I can't. Oh, stupid. It's so stupid. Like, why wouldn't you be allowed to adjust your skill points before you started? Like, that's just terrible. Terrible. Yeah, whatever. Why don't they have lightning spears? It's like so messed up. How did that even happen? But yeah, I mean, I definitely need too long for these bosses. Like, absolutely. They have to be way faster. Like, sometimes you have to, like, these suppressors, which is, like, super annoying. Because they cost, like, a lot of time, actually. The worst thing is having to click these shrines, man. It's, like, mind-blowing. I also feel like these mobs are, like, respawning way too slow. But yeah, this is like really... I don't even know like how I would name this. Like, this is not even remotely like... I mean, I guess it is competitive, but, you know, the playstyle is just so stupid. Like, you're literally just like smashing buttons as fast as possible. And you cannot even control what skill you cast. Like, you literally just press all your buttons. And that is basically it. So it is really... I don't know. I cannot even express how stupid this is. I don't know how they mess up like this all the time. Like, I mean, this cannot be intentional, right? So like that this is the gameplay. Like, why would you want to have like this absolutely hyper speed pace gameplay? Doesn't even like match the genre. And again, there's no loot, obviously, but you know, that was like... See, and now I'm like too slow because I cannot maintain shrines long enough. So I'm like, why is there no mobs here? Oh, I forgot to revive. So again, messed up again. So I was wondering why isn't it like, why I cannot like sustain shrines? Well, obviously because I am too stupid for this. No, I mean, you know, I can understand the competitive edge on this, but it's not my content. Like, I don't like it at all, I have to say. This is, like, too fast to me, for me. Like, just way too much button smashing. It's just not fun. Like, I don't see the strategy at all. I don't think so, honestly. I think I'm gonna be done after this. It's just not fun to me. Like, I feel like, you know... It's basically just hurting, like, my fingers. Like, there's, like, no point in playing this. I will not be able to conquer these leaderboards, and I don't think, like, what do you want to have optimization for? Like, even if I can, you know, squeeze a little bit more out of this, even if I can kill the bosses a little bit faster, you know, I might just, you know, probably get like 100k more points. But the top build is going to be, again, it's probably like going to be Ball Lightning with the spear. So I don't think so, honestly, no. Like, it's just not fun for me. Like, it is pretty much exactly the same with the AOZ release. I like the AOZ challenge much more than this one, actually, but the AOZ had, like, the Bloodseekers at the very end, which required me to play a low-life build, which was, again, just button smashing. And it's just not fun to me. Like, I feel like I want to play, like, a real build. I want to play something interesting, but this is just about get the correct build and smash your buttons as fast as possible. And probably just be lucky with procs. But I don't even know why would you make class and balance changes on this one. This doesn't really have a lot of to do with like real class balance, right? It's just you know, because Sorceress is broken with like infinite teleport. This is just basically get the most movement speed and boss killing damage. Like, the trash damage doesn't... So, I mean, I can optimize this. I would probably do this tomorrow. I would just throw 2 new aspects on, which triple my Arclish damage. And then I will be faster with bosses. Then I can probably, like, sustain the whole route with the shrines. And, you know, I'm not going to use orbiting Ball Lightnings. That's just going to be a wasted aspect because they don't do enough damage in this build. So you can either do basic skill damage or Ball Lightning damage, but you can't really scale both. Nah, but I don't know. I will probably do another day tomorrow. Optimize this build a little bit. You know, post a new build. But that's probably gonna be it for me, honestly. It's just the content is not fun to me. I mean, you can say I'm too bad, and honestly, you're probably right. I am probably too bad for this. But you know, that's okay. I can deal with that. I just feel like the whole ARPG genre is not really about this. Like, I don't even need a competitive play in this. I don't really know why they want to put competitive play into this, because competitive play has never been in this genre at all. Like, nobody cares about competitive play in this. People care about farming, getting nice, you know, getting nice builds and getting a challenge. But we don't want to have a competitive challenge where we just have to kill stuff as fast as possible. We want to have something which is extremely difficult and where we can, you know, evolve our gear towards to even be able to make it. But we don't want to have, like, yeah, you just have to be, like, the fastest build and smash, like, your buttons all day. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that doesn't really belong in a game like this. And I think, you know, Blizzard was extremely huge in competitive gaming back in the days, like with their you know, with like StarCraft and Warcraft and stuff like that. And also, like, World of Warcraft is still huge in competitive gaming. Um, but I feel like there's no spot for competitive gaming in D4. Like the game is just like not designed for that. You need extremely rare loot, and you need craftable loot, and you need extremely balanced challenges for something like that. So yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, I am like still, I mean, you know, I wouldn't say like I didn't do terrible, right? So I'm like still, what am I? I mean, I'm still like ranked 35 on the leaderboard. So I mean, I guess that is not terrible, right? I guess was it my third run actually? Yes. Can I optimize this to get a little bit higher? Probably. But, you know, it's not like it's a complete failure, right? It's like, it's still ranked 35. Like, it's not amazing, obviously. But I guess it's good enough for me basically not farming excessive Uber uniques and having no optimizations at all in this build at this point. So, I guess fine for me. So I'm gonna call this here, and I'm gonna make a few adjustments tomorrow, and I see if I can push this any further. But probably like I'm just gonna do tomorrow, and then that's gonna be it. And then I'm probably gonna go back to Last Epoch because it's just the game's just like way more fun. Sorry, I can't like really say anything against that. But yeah, same as last season, right? So last season was pretty much, for me, it was over 2 weeks before the Gauntlet, before the Aperture of Zir hit. And then I played like 2 days of Aperture of Zir, and then I was done with the season. And I didn't expect anything else for this season, and it is exactly what it is. I didn't really had like high hopes. I mean, I can really see player enjoying this. It's just not my kind of content. I wanna grind, I wanna farm gear, I wanna improve with improving gear. I wanna have like a, you know, a different curve of gaming experience than this. And I don't wanna farm Duriel, like, period. I'm not gonna do it. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I will make adjustments to the build tomorrow, and then we try it out again.